So today's challenge is to spend at least $100. Oh my god, your orders. And to try every piece of sushi that we come across. So we're gonna try everything from otoro to mago to weird cuts, all right? If we go past $100, so be it. Let's check it out. All right, so today we're going to try one of the local conveyor belt sushi. Let's try it. Oh, that was phenomenal. People are looking at me, I can't keep my cool. This one is so freaking good. It's like progressively getting better and better. The fishes here are insane. Can I see it? Oh my god. You guys check that out? That's the whole octopus. It's a conveyor belt that people actually recommend, the locals. It's not kura, it's not sushira, because those are generally the low quality fast food type of sushi. We're gonna try something new and something great today. It's literally like the epitome of what sushi is. I think at the end of this video, I will turn to a fish myself. I'm having the time of my life. This is like low-key Disney. Kaiten Sushi Ginza Onodera is the casual conveyor belt arm of the Sushi Ginza Onodera group, the same group behind the Michelin level sushi. It's located in Omotesando, Tokyo. The ambiance is sleek, rippling ceiling design symbolizing the ocean, bold orange accents evoking squid fishing boat lights. Visual cues like this isn't your average conveyor belt sushi joint. With nigiri starting around $4.20 for 2 pieces of lean tuna, the premium cuts like otoro and uni go for much higher. The goal is to offer elevated sushi at a more casual price point. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get everything seasonal and not overlap with anything that has like regular stuff. So next, one order. Continue. All right, we need these young tuna for sure, right? One young tuna. Okay, 3 kinds of shell. I think we do that. 3. So let's try the snow crab actually. Oh my god, we have so many things. Okay, I guess we gotta have one of everything here, right? Standard. Oh shoot, I only can order 5 at a time. Okay, the next round, I'm gonna be ordering a lot more. I think this is, maybe I could just order right now. I think it's 5 at a time. Continue. This one, yuzu salmon, wasabi, and then Hokkaido herring. Some of these fishes, like I've seen before, but I don't know the names. It's kind of interesting. Oh my god, I don't even know what this is. Ito, Noriko. Okay, I guess I'm just literally trying everything and then we're gonna rank everything at the end of the video. Alright, then we have to get the premium Yamayuki premium fatty tuna. That is a must. That one looks incredible. Let's start with that and then we'll go for the next round. Okay, so far we're at 9,200. So we need about 5,800 left. So, and then we'll fulfill our goal. We're gonna try every single one and kind of see which one's the best. This is the list right here. One right here. Oh, the texture is very, very like consistent throughout on this fish. It's a pretty lean fish. It's actually very, very good. Not too fishy, not too briny. We got this next piece. Oh, that one is very, very clean. Very, very clean taste. It just feels like a piece of meat on top with no fish flavor, no meat flavor. And then we got another one right here. And the rice itself is like kind of like brown rice or something with like soy sauce or something. Like soy sauce with like, I don't know what it is, but it's incredible. And we got some of the wasabi right here. Let's try it out. That might be my favorite one so far. That one's really good. It tastes very similar too, but this one's a little fishier than the other ones. And the seasoning itself is a little saltier. Ooh, that was good. Actually, let's just look through our menu and see what we got, okay? I can know exactly what it is. It's a Shinshu salmon right here. It looks a lot leaner, but also it's like the belly side, so it's got the skin. But it looks a lot leaner overall. Let's try it. See if it's good. All right, that one takes the cake so far. Now salmon is like lean, but it's like buttery at the same time, which is very different from what I get in the States, because it's either like salmon belly, which is very buttery, or normal salmon that is like, you know, more on the leaner side. But that is like right in between, and it's got the skin on it. And the salmon taste is a little more unique. There's less fishiness to it, more buttery. It tastes a little like meat for some reason, but holy crap, that was good. All right, next we have the snow crab. The snow crab is gonna go crazy, I already know it. All right, let's go. The consistency of that, it's like right when you put your tongue down, the whole snow crab kind of like falls apart as soon as you put your tongue down. There requires no sort of chewing for the snow crab. I think the snow crab itself, it's like sashimi style. All right, next we have the I don't even know what this one is. Oh, this is the leopard coral grouper. Leopard coral grouper right here. Cheers. Holy shit. They love lacking at me a bit because I have a whole field over here that's like not even eaten yet. It was a little off. Honestly, I was on 1 times, now I'm 0.5. I'm sorry if you didn't see anything. Okay. All right, next we have the assorted, 3 special assorted fish. I think I'm supposed to put lime on this, but because they gave me a lime, but I don't know on all of them. I think I just put on the left one because the other 2 are seared. And this one, oh wait, this is all seared, actually. All right, first one. This looks more of like a mackerel, but it's not necessarily a mackerel. It's just because it has a skin. I have no idea what this fish is. Let's try it. That one is super fatty, like butter. You bite down, it kind of like bounces back when you eat it. It's wow, that one's buttery and very fishy too. That one's one of the more fishier side, but I like it because with the sear itself, there's a little bit of that char and crisp, and then it brings out the flavors a little more. Next, this one's seared too. So all 3 of these that we're gonna try are all seared. Oh my god. It's like progressively getting better and better. The fishes here are insane. Oh my god. I don't even know these fishes, man. But they are incredible. They're also buttery in their own texture, own way, and their own taste is so distinct to each of the fish. Cheers. This one, slightly fishy in the beginning, notes were fishy, but towards the end, it actually cuts out because every time you bite into it, there's a lot of butter, like fishy butter comes out. It kind of cuts through like the very briny fishy taste. Holy crap, I'm having the time of my life. All right, next we have these are the shellfish, or like the shells right here. I think we're reaching $100 easily, not a problem. Especially with this high-end sushi quality and how good the food tastes. I could easily eat I think $200. That first piece with the sauce on top, it perfectly complements the fishiness of the shellfish itself, because it's kind of fishy, but because the sauce hit my tongue first, it cut out the fishiness. It was very, very good. Each piece has its own aroma after you bite it down. It's not just the taste itself, but the fishiness, it's like tasting different parts of the ocean. Holy crap, second piece. Oh. That one has so much wasabi. So for a second I almost coughed, but that itself, the whole thing is crunchy, and that, like, unlike the first one. The first one is like crunchy and softened inside, but this one, the whole thing is crunchy. It crunched all the way through. but it was like a soft crunch where the first bite I literally chomped right through the whole thing. All right, our second piece. This one looks like a lot more texture. Exactly what I said. Exactly what I predicted. It's a lot thicker. It takes several bites to crunch through the shell. That is good though. So much crunchier. All right, now we have the original tuna, the non-fatty tuna. So we're gonna try this one out. Let's go ahead and slam it. Wow, that might be the best lean tuna I've ever had, by far. Normally I don't really like lean tuna because there's not really much of a texture. But that one is like, you can taste that it's not buttery, but it slides right through. It's like even throughout the whole piece when you're eating it. Wow, that was incredible. All right, we got two more coming. Two more. I think the one that they gave us in our specialty is actually a repeat. Yeah, this is the Ito Yoriko fish. It's pretty, and I like this one. I don't mind eating another one. Let's run it. Look, it's so pretty too. Cause you see, it's like they like make stripe marks on it, and then they sear it. So there's a clear distinction of it being cooked separately within the holes, and the skin itself is kind of grilled, and there's a little bit of yellow and orange or pinkishness of the skin itself. Beautiful fish. I could eat 10 more of those. That's delicious. All right, here we go. The Holy Grail. I saved it for last for this round. The Holy Grail. Let's try it. People are looking at me. I can't keep my cool. This one is so freaking good. This is straight fish butter. Straight fish butter. Melts in your mouth. Completely coats your mouth as soon as you bite into it. Even with all that rice, you bite right into it, completely soaks your mouth. This is, oh, that was phenomenal. Oh my God. That, you can't eat that much of it, but I can eat a couple more pieces of that. So good. So buttery. It's literally like the epitome of what sushi is, you know. That is my favorite piece of all time, my favorite cut of all time. But you just can't eat too much of it because it's so buttery that it's very heavy and overwhelming. But yeah, if you guys come to this place, that is the #1 thing you have to get. All right, so we are almost there already for the $100. I think at the end of this video, I will turn to a fish myself. All right, so where are we at right now? We are 2,000 away about to hit $100 and trying every single sushi possible. Let's try it out. Wait, that is so good. I've only had swordfish cooked, never had a sashimi style. That is so good. It's very similar to a more fatty version of tuna and yellowtail at the same time. I think this is the homemade boiled conger eel right here. Homemade boiled conger eel. Let's try this. It's got its own sauce, so I don't need to put anything in. Wow, that's like a steamed fish, boiled fish. So good. Kind of flaky. Right when you eat it, bite it down, it's really flaky, and then you taste the skin itself, it's really buttery. A very nice palate cleanser because it's very different from all the other fishes. Shit, I have too much food. I have like on top of the stand, there's like 8 things like laying there. Because I'm trying to explain everything too. All right, now the next one is the homemade pickled mackerel. Texture is very, very dense and very, very fishy at the same time because it's a mackerel, right? But it's very refreshing. And for people that are entry level of eating sushi, I wouldn't recommend the mackerel because it's a little too fishy for some people. But if you like really like to eat sushi, it's something like it's a must get because it really changes the flavors because it's like a next level, an extra level of fishiness. And next we have the homemade dotted gizzard shad. I don't even know what a gizzard shad is, but cheers. I think I found a new fishier fish than mackerel. That is probably another version of mackerel because that is hella fishy. All right, and then the sweet shrimp right here is our next one. They actually put 3 pieces of sweet shrimp, which is pretty incredible. That'll just be one fish and kind of cut open, but they put 3 pieces and it's flat. They don't open it up, so it's a lot more shrimp than I intended to eat. This is a different level of like sweet shrimp. With my series in China, I had so much sweet shrimp, but this is, you know, you can tell this is at a different level. All right, the shrimp itself, the texture, it's different. The taste itself, there's no like super shrimpy flavor. It kind of just butter too, butter, but also with some texture in terms of how thick and meaty that piece of shrimp is. All right, fresh Hokkaido octopus is a must. All right, boiled down soy sauce, salt and lemon. It's all been soy sauce, so I'm gonna try something else with the salt and lemon. Scallop, we have not had scallop. Fresh scallop, let's go, run it. We're almost there, we're 700 away. At exactly $150 or $100, we actually cleared everything. So this is the last thing. I think we actually cleared everything, like perfectly $100. This was not planned. Oh my God, this was not planned. Very unintentionally ate everything at the menu for $100. That is peak. All right, what are we at? Oh my God, your orders. We've hit it. $100 US. We've hit it, guys. Next, we have the flounder. It's got some of the green onions. It has some of the pickled radish on it. It has some of the green onions here. This is the flounder. I am excited for this because this is one of my favorite fishes. If it's not toro, this is my next cut. Straight butter. Straight butter. You know the crunch I was talking about? I think it's so high quality, there is no crunch. It kind of is like toro, but a different flavor. It's not as oily when you bite it down. There's oil to it, but it's like a fishy oil rather than a toro oil, which it feels a little more buttery. I'm having the time of my life. This is like low-key Disneyland for me. All right, so next we have the fresh octopus. I haven't had a fresh octopus like this. I think this is a really big piece of octopus because I don't see any of the size or like, you know, when you see octopus in the States, you can clearly tell it's an octopus, but I actually think I got an extra piece of fish because the flounder I got this is the flounder. I don't know what that was because it's not on my list unless that was a sardine. So next we have the flounder fin. This is the butter. That's what I'm talking about, the crunch. I don't know if you can hear it. Every time I bite down, there's a crunch. And then when you get to the end of your bite, there's another crunch. So there's a double crunch. In between, there's no crunch. There's a double crunch at the beginning and the end. So good, just pure butter. All right, we're almost done here. We got 3 more pieces left. Here is the scallop. Incredible, this is a massive scallop. I don't know why they're cheering, but it sounds very exciting. That scallop is like the softest scallop, but it's so much content. It's so big. I bite right into it and it just like slides through in between my teeth. It just pure goodness. This is the fresh grater amberjack. Run that shit. Oh my god. Can I see it? Oh my god. You guys check that out? That's the whole octopus. Thank you. They just brought it out in front of the camera, man. The whole octopus. They brought the whole thing out. That was crazy. That's the octopus I was eating. No wonder it's such a big piece. No wonder I can't see this ends. They're cool here. I was kind of embarrassed to like, because it's like a very open dining experience. I was kind of embarrassed. And I felt really bad because, you know, I don't want to film anyone or make anyone uncomfortable, but they're really friendly here. Amazing stuff. All right, my last but not least. This is the abalone. This is like a perfect abalone for the sushi. Look how perfect it is. And then we also have the guts on the side that they. Let's try this first. A little bit bitter because it's like the guts. It's just like eating a shrimp head where you bite it down and you suck out the innards. There's a little bitterness and fishiness, but very good piece. All right, last but not least, let's do it. $100. Here we go. That's it. Very lemony, very crunchy. It's actually a little hard to eat because it's so crunchy. And it's very hard and firm. But the flavors are immaculate. It's very, very smooth fish smell, but it feels very clean, very clean. All right, so for the top 3 of my favorite is obviously the Yamayuki fatty tuna, and then what's actually surprising is the snow crab actually is my second favorite, which is normally not the case. And then my next one would probably be the scallop. The scallop was just pure content and soft, buttery goodness. All right, that's $100. That was easy. I thought I'd had some trouble, but we're at a more high-end, a more higher quality type of establishment.
Even though this is a conveyor belt sushi place, the quality tastes like omakase. The fish is super fresh and plenty of variety. The pricing is cheaper than full omakase, but still far above your typical conveyor belt sushi. It hits the sweet spot, value and quality in the same meal. I highly recommend coming to Kaiten Sushi Ginza Onodera. I'll be back for sure.